Excellency in Lepal, Ambassador of Germany, His Excellency High Commissioner from Sri Lanka, Jalsa, first elected Mayor of Federal Capital Islamabad, Sheikh Ansar Aziz, Excellencies, diplomats, members of the Parliament, very respected delegates, eminent industrialists, respectable teachers, instructors, head of the training institutes, and ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning. Now all of you, please occupy the seats. Sit down. Except those who are reputed to receive the guests. All those sit down. बैठते हैं अब इधर से भी खड़े ना हो. I welcome you all to the first International TVET conference. I, from the core of my heart, welcome the foreign delegates from 15 different countries, from Asia, South Asia, Central Asia, Far East Asia, Middle East, Europe and Australia. I'm sure that they would themselves watch and witness that Pakistan is much more beautiful and much more safer than they see on the TV screens. They would see for themselves that it is entirely a different country than what it is portrayed by hostile and biased media. I hope for the next 2 days they would immensely enjoy not only the exquisite beauty of Islamabad, but nice food and food for thought as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan is blessed with incredible resources, including vast lands of fertile lands, roaring rivers, majestic mountains, thick forests, and lush green valleys with their fabulous natural beauty. We are also blessed with 4 beautiful weathers. There's no -20 or -30. The whole year is a working season. And above all, ours is a country of 200 million very intelligent and very hard-working people. Our foreign friends tell us on our face that with these immense resources, with such huge human capital, you should have been amongst the top 10 or 12 countries of the world. Let me confess that if we have not been able to make it, it is because of our misdirected policies and priorities. Nothing could be more tragic than that human resource development could not become our top priority. We lost more than 50 years without focusing on the most important sector, which is of skill development. Western countries realized its importance, and as a result, they reached the pinnacle of progress and prosperity. Some analysts say that Westerners or the whites are blessed people. They are the special favorites of nature also. I say it is just cynicism. It's not their skin, it's their skill which made them leaders of the world. China is another shining example that now, with proper focus on human resource development and appropriate priorities, in a few decades, it has become economic giant of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, dawn of 21st century made us realize the importance of technical and vocational, commonly known as TVET sector. Our omissions and follies are huge. But let me tell you that our achievements are even not less important. In a few years' time, we have developed our own national vocational qualification framework. We have established a credible accreditation regime. We have also launched competency-based training programs thanks to our development partners, including European Union, Germany, Netherlands, Norway. Special thanks to the implementing agency GIZ, Julie and Hans. Special thanks and your team for providing technical support for reforming the TVET system in Pakistan. I'm personally grateful to the Honorable Minister also for his continuous support and guidance. Let me share with you, and I'm sharing it with great delight, that we have established job placement centers with entire data of skilled and trained youth of our country, and access is given to all important chambers of commerce and industry and the important employers as well. We regularly hold skill competitions and job fairs, which have tremendously improved the level of skill and knowledge of our young boys and girls. And last but not the least, we have now replaced the old, outdated examination system by an innovative method of assessment. Ladies and gentlemen, from now onwards, after the conclusion of every training course, 90% of their exam would consist of practical tests, and 2/3 of the assessors would be from industry and only 1/3 from the training institutes or instructors. आज के बाद जो हमारे ट्रेनिंग कोर्सेज के इख्तिताम पर जो इम्तिहान होगा 90% प्रैक्टिकल होगा, और उसके असेसर बोर्डों की तरह नहीं होंगे कि इम्तिहान दे दिया 3 महीने बाद रिजल्ट आ गया। इंडस्ट्री के नुमाइंदे होंगे, अल्टीमेट एंड यूजर्स, और वो उनकी प्रैक्टिकल स्किल देखेंगे, वही रिजल्ट अनाउंस हो जाएगा। This would go a long way to enhance credibility of assessment and certificate of NAV TTC and to make it acceptable the world over. Ladies and gentlemen, the main theme of today's conference is to learn from each other's experiences. The topics which have been assigned, which have been identified from group discussions are also very relevant and current, like quality assurance, trainees' employability and entrepreneurship, recognition of prior learning, industry's role, apprenticeship, etc. Moreover, some countries have done very well. They have excelled in different fields. Like Germany has an excellent dual training system. Australia's vocational qualification framework is one of the best in the world. China and Korea are the living example of TVET's contribution and sustainable development of their economies. In UK, industry is not lukewarm. They play their proactive role through sector skill councils. Turkey and Malaysia have very successfully used TVET as an effective tool for poverty alleviation. Philippines has emerged as a success story in hospitality sector. Sri Lanka has done exceedingly well.